Today on this 76 Blazer restoration, we're gonna get this entire drivetrain, this old nasty rusty drivetrain pulled out of the Blazer. So first things first, we're gonna move this over. That way we can be in front of the garage door. We're gonna get the cherry picker in here, throw it on there, jack it off a little bit, and get it up and out. We're gonna have to be pretty careful not to smack the firewall, but let's see how this goes.
This truck is so heavy, but these wheel dollies from Harbor Freight make it way easier to move around the shop. As long as you have a smooth concrete floor, they work perfectly. Now that we got the truck situated in front of the garage, we're ready to pull out the drivetrain. We're going to be using an engine hoist to lift this all out because each of these parts are extremely heavy. So we're going to be pretty careful and take our time so we don't hurt ourselves or damage any of the parts. Now you can pull this apart piece by piece instead of pulling it all out at once, but since we won't be using this, it just makes more sense to us to pull it all at one time. We forgot to drain the block of coolant, so we made a little bit of a mess when setting it on the ground. And then we threw a dolly underneath the transfer case, that way we can roll this out of the garage. Now we did try and catch a little bit of the coolant that was left in the block, that way we don't make a mess when we move this outside. But I've stated this in previous videos that this motor supposedly only had 30,000 miles, and I really don't think that's possible. It blows my mind how heavy these drivetrains are. Even with this attached to the engine hoist and on the dolly, it's still extremely heavy and difficult to move. And man, it really sucks getting old. Mike and I used to throw these things around, but now we're starting to feel it. I may have pulled something when we moved this. But this is a big step in disassembly. Drivetrain is out and we're ready to start back up on the body.
This is going to be our new patio furniture, which I'm sure my wife is going to absolutely love, but it is what it is. I think it looks great.